Wundachair. It's on 2 on 2. You can make it heavier, but I suggest you keep it light or medium light, because there's a few things when we get to it, you'll go, oh, I wish I'd kept it lighter, okay? I'm just going to put a little slip mat on there, Xanthi, and so you're going to sit on there. I've got split pedal, but if you do not have a split pedal, do not panic. We can use, you can just go a little bit lighter. So what I'm going to get you to do is, if we can start, if you can put your foot, one foot on the long box, okay? You're just going to set it up there just to start with. And I'm going to get you to put your toe on the pedal. I'm going to get you to put the ball behind the knee that's on the pedal, okay? So if you find it too hard, you can just hold the ball there, okay? The idea is that we're just trying to get you to be able to press the knee, get that nice bit of flexion in the knee and support with the ball, remembering particularly post-knee replacements, this could be a problem. Keeping the ball there, you're just going to press this leg down. Keep the heel lifted, make it look pretty. Yeah, good, just to there, up and down. So we're just going to do 10. Does that feel? Now I'm going to get you to just soften in the back just a little bit. Yeah, you don't need to grip so much, okay? Can you count?
No.
It's 5, okay. That's 5 or 6. Oops, yeah. So sometimes you might have to hold the ball. Yeah, just hold it there. Yeah. Now just take the ball, I'm just going to put that aside. Okay. Now your next one is, you're going to keep your toe on the pedal and the hands on the edge of your Wundachair. All I'm going to get you to do is hinge forward and press this front leg down. Just going up and lift the knee up and down. So you're a little bit at that sort of almost pressing yourself up to stand, okay? Sit to stand. Yeah. Just really pressing down with the toe and get the sense of this space. You're pressing down into your sits bones and to the top of your head, so you're really trying to get your back working. Nice. Is that all right? Now, you've got 2 options here depending on where you feel you're at. If what you're feeling this is too much, keep your foot there. You're just going to push that box away, and you're going to put your foot on the floor, right on the floor, and you're just going to lean up from there, just coming up, and feel like you're just stepping forward just to there. You can put your hands on the foam roller in front of you if you need to, and you're just going to press the knee back, let the back heel up towards your bottom. Let the pedal come up. Oh, is that hard? That's unfortunate, just 10. With control. Okay, if you want, you can still do this with your foot on the box, but I think that's a bit advanced. Okay, so the idea is nice, Xanthi, just pressing down and slowly control it back up, okay? I'm just going to help you block it, just to there, okay? The hamstrings. From this way. Yeah. And so we're really trying to get that knee flexion, so important. So your first version is you're going to be like in that little scooter position. So it's kind of a nasty scooter. Now, next, what you're going to do, how many is that? A lot.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So now that you've done 10, you're going to come up straight back. Okay? Feel that you can try and keep that pedal controlled. If you need to, just press into the foam. Now, I'm going to do another 10 in standing. And really take the time that when you're doing this, just press your heels, press your toe down. Really feel that it's the heel that's gliding back to your bottom. So feel that control. Yeah, nice. Feel that? You go up and press down. Take control. It's 5. Make it 6 down. So remember that flexion? Yeah, it's not easy, okay? But if it was easy, we'd be at the gym. So once you've done that, bring your toe a little bit more into the center. I'll help you with the pedals. No, toes to the center. Yeah, good. Now, what I'm going to get you to do is drop your back heel down towards the edge of the Wundachair. Yeah, good. Get that ankle range. So you're now from there, you're just going to keep that heel down and you're just going to rock forward just a little. Good. And back. So I'm going to get you to do 5. And then I'm going to show you the progression or the advanced version of it, okay? Okay. Now, keep that there. I'm just going to get you just to put this foot up on here, okay? So from here, you're going to do the same thing, just rocking back and forward, almost like you're just doing this, ready to do a step up, okay? So just using the box, yeah, good. Feel that? Big stretch. A bigger stretch, yes. Now, if I'm going to progress this class for a client, okay, so if you're just doing this class on its own, I just do 10, and then the next couple of weeks I do 10 like that, okay, with the foot up. The next progression of this before we change legs is I'm going to get you to bend this knee, lift this heel up, and feel like you're coming to your step up. So stepping up, yeah, good, and let the pedal coming up. Oh yeah, nice work, Xanthi. And down, yeah. So this is what I would say is your progression of what we were doing standing. It's the reason why we have the long box here. So I'll let you just do 5 like that. Yeah. If your arch is collapsing, I put the Markaloo timber base underneath the arch just to support that, okay? But what we're really looking for here is just getting this nice control, and then you can come over there. I'm going to support the pedal, put both feet on the box. Yeah. And just stand there and just check out your checking. How's that feel? Loose up? You can come back and we're going to do everything else on the same side, on the other side now. So let's remember, first step, ball behind the knee. Okay? Yeah, do it. Toe on the bum. Sorry. Yeah, that's okay. And just going to press down and up. So it's just, yeah, you can feel how it helps you loosen out this knee a little bit. Okay? Yeah, nice, Lawrence. How does that feel? Yeah. And again, you can take just segments of this program for specific clients. And one more. And I do feel though this has been the International Year of the Knee, and so I've had a lot of clients with knee issues. Yep, so toe on the pedal, other foot on the floor, and the first one is just that sort of prepping yourself to sit to stand, so hinging forward and just press that leg up and down. Yeah, if you can hinge, that's great, because it's sort of like getting ready for a sit to stand. And it means that sense of that connection of hinging from your hips and your back. Helps you activate your back extensors just that little bit, okay? Now, keep your foot on the pedal, come up to standing. I'm just going to let you just put the foam roller in front of you. Oh yeah, there's always one special side. So you're going to keep your hands on there and you're just going to hinge forward still. So this way it's more like your scooter, yeah. And then you're just going to let this heel drag back to your bottom. Work on getting knee flexion. There's one. Harder than you think. That's why you don't want to go too heavy on these springs.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Am I touching it? Am I bottoming out there?
You can take it down. Just remember that when you do that, if you take it down, you've still got to bring it back up. So if you've got a client that's really struggling with that end range, as in the stretch down, I might put a yoga block in there so they only have to work in a smaller range. Okay, to stop the pedal going too far down. So now you're going to come up to standing, really tall. Oh, you're a speed demon, Lawrence. So we're just going to do the standing upright one first, and just back and forth. So it changes. So you, yeah, good. Just up. So this way you're coming into that mid-stage stage of gait, which makes you work a little bit more on your stabilizing glute. Okay, so you. Two more. Nice. Now, take your heel down to the floor, yeah? And this one, remember we're just going to do 5, rock forward and back. Just back and forward, just trying to keep the heel down. Work on getting that dorsiflexion of your back foot, yeah. No, that's,
Too hard.
no, you're sticking your bottom out. What I want you to do. And it's a cute bottom.
So
but
stay upright.
Stay upright.
Stay
Sort of
upright.
feel like you're, I sort of almost feel like you're in a ski jump.
I think I can't go very far, that's
That's
why
okay.
I'm overcompensating.
Yeah. Sorry, Lawrence, do you have a question? No, it's okay. It's very, this part is very much about getting your ankle range. It's a lot harder than you think. But remember, after knee surgeries, people's gait and hips become much more obvious. There's a reason why their knee wore out. Okay, so let's take this foot and put this one up on here. So you're just going to do your rock back and forward. Just 5 with the foot there, knowing that you did only 5 on the other side. It's part of our progression. Good. Now come up to standing, all the way up onto the box, and we're going to control the back pedal. Remember that nice tree? Yeah, that's all right. Good. Let me help you get this here in front a bit more. Yeah. So coming up, bend the back knee, bring it the pedal up. Yeah, with control. Up and down. So that's 3. The next 7 will be perfect. stand there for a sec. Whew, feel the joy? Step off there. I'm just going to bring this around just a little bit so that you can see. Just check in, feel how your knee feels or doesn't feel. Okay? I'm now just going to put your box into a short box position. Okay? So what we're going to do, if we can, so I'll just bring it around so you can see a bit more. Sophie, I want you to step up and stand on the box, please. And I'm going to get you to put your heels on the box and your toes on the pedal. Yeah, I hate you. I don't hate you. You'll love it, okay? So, what we're just trying to do here is the toes are on there so that you're just going to press down with your toes and we're just working into plantar flexion, yet let the pedal support you and resist the pedal as you bring that up to your face. Yeah, nice work. Feel that ankle range. So we've done, so it's just a very simple, can you see that, Dorothy? Yeah, so this is a nice one to do in your program. So even if you don't have a knee issue, I find that clients really benefit from doing this little bit. Yeah, good. How many is that?
4.
Okay.
I think. Maybe 5.
Let's say 5 now. And it's just getting that control. It's a lot harder and you can really resist the pedal as it comes up so it can bring the toes towards the face. Okay, it's just finding your right balance if you've not done this before. 7, 9, final one, 10. So now what you can do is keep your left foot on there and we're just going to slowly take your right pressure off the right foot and bring the right toe behind you so that it's not just on the edge of the box. So the heel is going to be back, okay? So you're sort of here, you're going to have your back knee bent just a little bit, okay? So you're sort of in toe-off stage of gait, and what I want you to do is bring the front foot up so the toes coming up towards your face, so you're in dorsiflexion, and the back foot's in toe-off. Now you're going to plantar flex at the front and dorsiflex at the back. So take the heel back,
Sorry.
yeah.
Which one?
Rock back, yeah, that's it. So whatever the front's doing, the back's doing differently, okay? So however you want to do that.
Right.
If you feel like your toes are going to slip, I'm going to put a little mat on there. Good.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. Feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Get that ankle range working. So that's 5. And we're going to go into 6. Really press for your toes. Nice. On your 10th one, change feet. Yeah, that's right. Changing feet. Take that foot off there. Whew. Let's put your toes on this one, heels on the side, bring your bar down. Nice. Over back. And get point and dorsiflex. Yeah, point and then dorsiflex. Yeah, good. You can change it around a bit. You can do different things. So both are pointing and both are dorsiflexion. Or you can really challenge the brain and have one dorsiflex and one plantar flexing. You work out what you're going to do for this one. Nice. Sneaky.
Stretch.
Final one. Good. Just come up to stand it. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, nice. How does that feel? Just check in. Ankles feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
Knees are ready? Okay. So what we're going to do next is, again, this is a really leg heavy start, but I am building endurance. So Xanthi, I'm going to show you if you like, and then you can follow. So the first one is that your foot is going to be at the back of your your short box and on the front of your pedal. So if you don't have a split pedal, just put it on the front of the pedal. Your first one will be, you're just going to drop down and up with a straight leg. And then your second one will be, is that you're going to lift up and down in the back foot. So come on over here. So, the idea is, we've just done all of this work to loosen up the ankle. Now we're going to try and loosen up the hips a bit. Yeah, you might not get very far, Xanthi, that's okay.
No, keeping this right leg straight, sorry.
Yes, please. Yeah, go down as much as you can by keeping the back heel down. Good. And then back up. Is that hard?
So I'm allowed to bend in the knee, just
Yeah,
not
but
just
yeah,
not lift
you
the
can
heel.
bend in the back knee,
okay,
but
okay.
just not lift the heel up.
Right, okay, gotcha.
Carla,
Yeah.
is the foot on the pedal forward from the foot on the box?
Yes, it's forward of it so that you are in a split stance. Okay. We've done all of this work to loosen up the ankle, and now we're going to challenge that ankle a bit more. So it's like you're walking down a steep step. Okay? Yes, good work, Lawrence. I can see that. Can you feel that? Yeah. So, good. How many is that?
7.
Okay. It's always 7. Have you noticed that with clients? 8. Good. So on your 10th one, what I'm going to get you to do is lift the back heel up and bring the knee forward. Yeah, good. Then go back down and step back. So it's like you're now stepping back up the stairs. Good. So this sort of work here, this stepping forward and down, is important post-knee replacements, but it's also really important for people with something like a PCL tear, because that stability at the back is the hard bit as they're stepping down the stairs, and we're wanting your glutes to be working. Are you up to 5 or 6?
6, let's go.
Let's 6, okay. You should feel your glutes working nicely now. Come off there. Let me just set you up so that everyone can quickly get around. Feel your hips and your knees working, and ankles are in good space.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to get you, Xanthi, just to come back here. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. So split stance, foot at the back, the other foot on the front pedal, or the front half of the pedal if you don't have a split stance, a split pedal. So, first one, heel stays down at the back, knee can bend, but keep the heel down.
Is it not down?
No, it's just lifting up just a stitch. That's alright, don't have to go all the way down.
It's cheeky of it.
Yeah. That's right. Remember, if you feel like your client cannot control all the way down, you grab your yoga block and you just put that there. Just as a bit of a, that feel fairer? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Don't have to have it. Okay, all the way
Make
down.
this ankle stretch.
Yeah,
It's the one that's got sprained.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
So we'll just do 10, and then the back one is the back heel's going to lift up. I think this one's 10.
Yeah.
Start to lift the back heel up. Yeah, lovely.
Oops.
Yeah, that's all right.
we go.
That's all right. There's always going to be one. As I said, a lot of my clients decided to go with a double knee replacement because why not? And there are advantages and disadvantages of that. And even when you do a double knee replacement, you will find that one side seems to have done better than the other. Okay,
Probably last one.
last one. You can do that. Good. What you can do now is just come off to standing, off the box. You're no longer queen of the castle. Okay, how's that feel? Good. Just check in, and sometimes I just give my clients a little bit of a break here, just to get that little shape of the feet. What I'm then going to get you to do is come back and stand between the Wundachair and the short box. Your heels are going to be against the edge of the box, and the toes are going to be against the front of your Wundachair timber. Okay? So just a little bit. Good. So what I'm going to get you to do now is you're going to put your hands a little curled down, put your hands back on the chair. So we're going to do our washerwoman. So you're going to curl up and see if you can just press the bar down. Give that hamstring that little bit of a challenge. Now, what I want you to do, if you can, come back up there. Xanthi, can you see if you can bring the top of your head onto the edge of your chair? So now as you curl down, you're going to roll up onto, keep your head on there. You're going to roll onto the top of your skull so you get this nice little neck work. Yeah, good. And down. I know, it feels like a little baby in the crib, okay? But pressing down, feel your tummy coming up and back, okay? Just get that nice little connection. Is that 5?
Yes.
Okay, just 5 more.
Oh, I've lost it. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right, that's okay, it's hard. Feel like you're pressing into your big toe.
Big toe.
Yep, and so what I sometimes do, I find it's easy to press into your big toe and then diagonally across into the outside of your foot. So it's sort of pushing out, yeah, can you feel that? Up into here. And that'll help you just open it out in your sits bones to get a little bit deeper flexion, okay? 2 more. No, that's all right. It's nothing about being perfect. Let go of perfection. What I want you to do is stay there now and see if you can lift your heel up. Sliding up. Yeah, good. Keep the heel lifted. Stay there. Now you can lift it, straighten your back out just a bit. Bend the knees just a little bit. Yep, just like you're about to take a seat onto the long box. Not quite there. Just go to where you can tolerate. Now stay there, keep the pedals still. Lower your heels down and up. Yeah, good. Feel that? So again, this is going to be a progression, and it is going to be contingent on what your client feels they can do. Okay? Do not feel you have to add this in week 1. A little tremor of truth in that, you bet. Good. Nice work. Final one. If you can, lower your bottom all the way down. Whew. Feel that? Now just let you scoop this forward just a little bit. Okay. Hopefully your glutes are feeling a little bit of warmth. Just a teeny bit, and the hamstrings aren't snapping. You're fit, you shouldn't feel as much as probably a client who's just had, about 10 weeks out of double knee replacement. And before you go, oh, that seems a bit mean, I'm going, yeah, well, we're not here for cuddles, okay? So, what we're going to do is you're going to put your feet just on the wide part of your chair, just to stop it from sliding if you need to. Legs are turned out just that little bit, and your hips are coming forward. Yeah, Okay. Now we're just going to do a nice spine stretch. So keep your back straight for the first 5. Just keep your back straight and just press your arms down. So it's just a modified spine stretch. You know this on the mat. Just hinging forward and back from your arms. Bringing the pedal back. Beautiful. Feel like you're bringing your torso over your hips. You're good.
It's hard work.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hard work is not good. It's fabulous. Now, stay there on your last one. Yeah. Now I'm going to get you to curl round. Roll your legs in just that little bit. Press into your big toe. Come into a nice deep C curve and let the pedal come up just a little bit. So you're reaching forward, okay? Yeah, good. Feel that? Now, what I'm going to get you to do is this time, you're keeping that C curve just there. Press your feet down. You're going to start to spiral your legs out just a little bit. Come forward into a straight back. And press the pedal down
At the same time.
at the same time. There, you're going to roll from your inner thighs, roll them in, roll into your C curve and curl back. Lovely. Just 5. Roll the legs in. Out, sorry, as you go forward. Then curl the legs in. Get the femur rolling in to support your spinal articulation. 2 more. Good work. It's hard, is it? Yeah, it's good on the spine, okay? We're really wanting to get the spine nice and strong because spinal imbalances are not going to help your knees, okay? Often you'll see when people have had special knee issues, their spine has a lot of imbalance and we want to get this balance on from left to right. Is that all right? You can put both hands on one pedal and you're going to keep your back straight this time and you're going to sashay just that little bit. So when I mean sashay, if your hands are on the left pedal, the right knee's coming forward a bit so you can spiral round and just press the pedal down just that little bit and then come back. So we're just going to do 5 of these little spine twists, making the movement come from the hip. Yeah, good. And then back. Sashay out, knee coming forward, pressing down. And back. Just going to do 5 on one side, then 5 on the other. Just getting that nice bit of spinal mobility. Changing sides. Feel that femur sliding out. That sashay. Nice work. Put your feet against the edge of the box. Yep. Heels down. Yep. Nice church shoes, not hooker heels. Okay. No, flats.
Yeah.
Flats. I don't know what sort of church you go to. Okay. Press your heels down. Bring your hands forward and reach onto the edge of your chair. Okay, not the pedal. Now, what I'm going to get you to do is lift your bottom up. Coming up, good. And coming up to straight, all the way up and straighten yourself up.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. From there, how's the hips feeling? Yeah. Around the hips and hamstrings feeling good? So what we're going to do is just take one foot on. I want your heel on the pedal, one pedal, and the other leg is going to stay behind you. No, holding on. Hands behind your head. If your client's struggling with holding on, I have the foam roller beside them just in case. but I really want to try and get you upright.
Yeah.
So we're just going to do 5, just knee up and down. Yeah. Now, see how when you came forward, your hips, your back wanted to come forward. All I want you to do is just go up and down. The pedal doesn't have to go all the way down, just up and down, just getting that glide in the hip, okay? So on your, that's 4. So on your 5th one, you're going to press down and you're going to rotate towards me. Or to the, yeah, to the pedal foot, lovely. So we're going to do just 5, that little rotation. Does that feel? Correct answer.
Just balancing.
It is balancing, that's okay. Two more. Really feel that leg, yeah? Good. Rotation. Stay there. Stay in your rotation. Arch your back, lift your heart up. Just a little bit of extension and circle your chest round. Keep the pedal still to the opposite leg and curl over. Nice.
And
Bring your leg, bring yourself to center, bring the leg back up. Nice. Press the leg down, rotate round, lift the chest up, circle round and back.
sorry.
Now this is a hard progression, okay? I get it, okay?
Try that again.
That's all right. This is not something I'm going to give your client week 1, but this is where you progress it to by at least week 10 to 15 if they're only coming once a week. Lots of coordination and control. That's okay. Final one on this leg. Feel the warmth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
that's okay, that's okay. And back. That's all right. Do you want me to show you?
Oh,
Yeah. Do you want me to do the other side? You feel like you're like, no, can you do it? I'll do it.
yeah, sure. But for the benefit of the viewer, I think that's probably a good idea.
So all you're going to do, your first one is just up and down. We're just going to do 5, up and down. On your 5th one, you're going to do your rotation as you drop down and back. It's hard, and I like the way you let me do my hard side. It's a demonstration. On your 10th one, you're just going to arch your chest up, circle round, and curl, and round. If you need to, you can just keep the pedal still, and then you can go up, round, and down.
Just trying to keep the pedal down the whole time. That was hard.
Yeah, it is hard, but that's all right. And you know, it's like I've just had to turn up for the last 5. You had to do around and back. And you should have felt the arches of your feet really working to do that, like to support you. And we're wanting that because our clients post knee replacements and knee surgeries, their ankles and feet are really tight. Okay. So, you can come and just kneel on the edge of the long box or the short box. So I've just put, yeah, oh Dorothy, that's looking beautiful. I've just put my short box behind my Wundachair just for us to do our final little signet. Now, obviously not all clients can kneel at this stage, but I'm going to put padding under if it's too painful for them to kneel. If need be, what I will do is bring the knees further forwards. I'll bring the chair forward so that they've just got the kneecap hanging off if they're finding that too much. What I would then do is get them, just as a sort of test, put the hands on the edge of the pedal, is let them take the bottom back. Now obviously Xanthi hasn't had knee replacements recently, so that's where we, that's just super range, and that's what I would love our clients to get. Generally what I'm going to see probably at around 8 to 10 weeks, or so about 10 to 12 weeks, when I'm probably going to see them for something like this, is they might just get to just short of 100 or 110. Ideally, I'd love to get them to about 130 within 6 months, okay, depending there. Some people want to get it further, but 130 would be just dreamy. 120 for a client in their mid-70s is fabulous. The surgeon will send you flowers. So you're going to put your hips on the edge, okay? Keep your hips on the edge there, hands down. So we call this signet. Press your arms down. And all you're going to do is just feel like you're lifting your thoracic spine up just that little bit. Keep yourself pressing in and down. Just get that nice little bit of thoracic mobility. Just going to do 5, Xanthi. I want you to feel like your sit bone's pressing back and your head's pressing forward. Okay. So, if you've got a split pedal, we're just going to split from side to side. If you've got a one pedal, put both hands on one side and just rotate around that way. Just get that little bit of shoulder mobility and spinal mobility. Thank you, and enjoy.